Hello everyone, welcome back with the ZW3D basic modeling tutorial for exercise number 6. First, in it we can create new drawings. You can click here new, choose part and standard. The next you can click OK. Now in here we can create new sketch. I will choose front plane. You can set in it YZ planes and click OK. In here I will use draw tools to draw sketch. Okay, you can draw from this point to the top to drag here. Okay, move to the bottom here. The next we can click in it and move to the bottom here. Okay, we can use a quick dimension to set a dimension into this line object. I will set into 65. In here we can set into 40. The next from this point into here. Okay, we can set into 20. Now you can set for angles in this line object. You can set into 135 degree. Plus for this line object we can set into 15. Okay. Now you can create a line with draw command. Okay, start from this point, move to this here point and click in here. The next we can use quick dimension to set this length into 10. Okay, we create this simple sketch and you can click exit. Now to convert into 3D models, I will use the revolve tool. So you can click here revolve. For profile, you can select this profile, and now you can click this icons. You can select this face. Click OK. For axis, you can click this line. The next we can use 360 degree. For revolve type, I will use one side. You can click OK to apply. So it will be revolved. And now in here I will use seal tools. You can click here seal. For shape, select this object. And for thickness, we can set into -5. For open O, you can select in top face and then in the bottom here and select. You can click OK to apply this seal command. Now you can active for sketch 1. You can right click and you can click unblank to show the sketch 1. In here we can use revolve again. You can select this sketch, use this option, and I will select after this region. You can click OK. Now we can set axis. I will select in it this circle, and for angle we can set into 15. Now you can set revolve type into symmetrical, so it will be quite symmetrical in this point. Choose these two base points and you can click OK to apply. The next you can use a pattern geometry. You can click here patterns. Now for base you can select this object, or you can click from pick list in this revolve for base 2. You also can delete again for this unpick. Okay. Now for directions we can click in here to the top, and for derive we can use spacings. Don't forget to change the spacings. And for number we can set default, and you can click OK to apply. So in here boolean violet, because in here we set into 8, and we can change into create selected shape. You can create new shape in here and you can click OK again, so it will be automatically applied. Okay. The next I will create a reference line. You can select at this face. We can create sketch. Okay, in this face, click OK. We can create line with draw tools from this point into here. You can click exit, and now in here we can create new dentum plane. You can click here dentum plane, click in at this point, and then you can click OK. Now we can create sketch from this dentum plane. Click OK again, and in here we can create circle. Start from this point. We can set for radius into 5, and the next circle. In here we can set into 10 for radius. You can use this tool radius. So, but first I will click circles and use this tool radius. We can set the radius into 5 And now we create again circle. Start from this point, we can set radius into 3. Okay, you can create line, start from this point into here. And you can click exit. Now first we can create hole in this face. Okay, you can use Extrude Tool, select this sketch and use this face. Okay, you can select this face. Okay, and then we can use a cut option in here. Next, you can click OK, so it will be automatically cut. Or you can create new object, a new base by using these tools. Okay, click in here, select this face. Okay, in here we can create new base. Click here, new base. And now for set is OK, and you can click OK to apply. So it will be automatically create new base. And in here we can use pattern geometry. Use this tool, circular pattern. For base you can select this object. You can click in here and pick this. I will set into this extrude one base. Okay, you also can delete in here. The next, for direction, you can click at this edge, and you can set for number into 6. Don't forget to derive in spacing, and you can click OK. You also can set in here into remove, so it will be automatically cut and correct hole. You can click OK. You can see. We draw again and active for sketch 3. You can click unblank. In here we can correct extrude. Select this profile. For shape we can select in the top here. Click OK. In here we can create new base, and then for type one side we can click OK. We create again another extrusion for this shape. Okay, but first we need to active for sketch 3 and use Extrude Tool. Select this profile. Now you can select in the bottom here, and in the top you can click OK. You can use two sides. Now I will increase to this point. We can set into -3, and in here we can click into this point. Okay, it's okay, and then we can click OK to apply. Next, we can use pattern geometry again. For base, you can select in here. I will use from pick list this point, and next I will delete in here, and then you can select another base. For direction, you can select this edge, and you can set into 6 for number. In here we can set into add. You can click this tool to add. Next you can click OK, so it will be automatically created. Now in here we can create new circles. You can click sketch, new sketch, and select this face. Okay, we can create circles. Start from the center point. In here we can set into here boundary, center into boundary. Click OK, and now we can use extrude tools. We can extrude the circle object to the top. We can extrude this circle, and then I will use one side, move to the top here. Next you can use cut option, and you can click OK, so it will be automatically cut. And then in here you can hide for another sketch. Like in here we can hide again. You can click blank, and for this plan in here you can blank again. Now we already create this simple 3D model with ZW3D software for exercise number 6. And if you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video.